The Seiko Sarb035 and its sibling, the Sarb033, has probably been hailed as one of the most affordable, yet versatile, yet classy Seiko watches produced over the last decade. I would attribute the popularity to the multiple YouTubers over the last 7 or 8 years, specifically Tristiano of the Urban Gentry channel, and his multiple videos on his love of the versatility and craftsmanship of this piece. This is the second one I've owned of the 035s. I've also owned the 033, the black dial variant as well. I really don't think you can go wrong with either one. It just depends on what your taste is. But today is not a review video. There are so many of those out on the internet. If you watch any of them, you'll realize that this is probably one of those watches that you've either have or you've had in your collection at some point in your watch collecting journey. And if you've had one in the past and you managed to watch this video in its entirety, be warned. You may want to go out on the hunt again and add one back to your collection. At 38.3 millimeters wide with a short 45 millimeter lug to lug and a 20 millimeter lug width, this watch seriously wears well on almost any wrist that's less than 7.5 inches. It's a sporty dress piece that has been referenced as a baby grand Seiko, which can be sexed up and it can be sexed down for any occasion, as you'll soon see. What you'll notice on this piece is it does not have the original bracelet on it, but instead I swapped that out for an Uncle Seiko President's bracelet, which is extremely handsome and super comfortable on my wrist. And when I give you a strap show in a few minutes, I'll do my best to link back to most of the straps that you're going to see here, and I'll put them in the description below. And I'll do the same for the Uncle Seiko President's bracelet too. But before we start, I have to say I was on their site the other day and I realized that they have bracelets for the SNKL and SNXS line. Just the other day I was watching a video from the Mad Watch Collector and he was showing a couple of these. Even though I don't own one currently, I've had one in the past. But I know so many of you do own an SNKL or SNXS, and if you want to improve bracelet on that watch, I suggest that you check out this Uncle Seiko site. Personally, not only do I wear an Uncle Seiko bracelet on the Sarb, but I also do on my SKX007 as well. So for those of us that have an old, neglected Seiko Sarb sitting in our watch box, and maybe you use it sparingly like myself for weddings, graduations, or, every once in a while, occasionally on a night out at the town, I hope after watching this quick strap show video, it might ignite a new love for this beautiful timepiece again. Also, don't forget to like this video, especially if it manages to rekindle your love for this classic beauty. And leave your comments down below of your favorite strap for the Seiko Sarb line. I'm sure other owners would love to know that as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I got plenty more videos in the hopper coming your way. So sit back, enjoy the music, and enjoy the many different looks of the classic Seiko Sarb035. Here we go.
you.